We must be as ambitious and innovative in our solution as possible. So what we are doing today and in introducing these resolutions here today is that it's not a bill. It is a resolution. And what this resolution is doing is saying this is our first step. Our first step is to define the problem and define the scope of the solution.
Not only is Alexandria Crazy Eyes Cortez a tool for the globalist carbon tax scheme, we can now safely say she is a manipulative liar too. Rather than own up to the Cliff Notes version of the United Nations Sustainable Goals of Agenda 2030, Cortez would rather the public believe that her document proposing the banning of air travel and rewarding those unwilling to work wasn't her doing. Instead, the Republican Party and those pesky parodies on Twitter were to blame.
Why would we ever pay people who are, quote, unwilling to work?
We never would, right? And AOC has never said anything like that, right? I think you're referring to some sort of a document that some doctored document that somebody other than us has been circulating.
Oh, I thought that came right from her. That was in the background or from her office, is my understanding.
No. She's actually tweeted it out to laugh at it. If you look at her latest tweets, it seems that apparently some Republicans have put it out there. I don't know the details.
Well, good. Well, then thank you for correcting me. I mean, because
the archived metadata of the original document posted to Cortez's government website before it was mysteriously taken down says otherwise. It appears that Cortez didn't get the memo. A growing majority of Americans are aware of the global carbon tax scheme, but now the freshman socialist lunatic who is just a month into being a congresswoman, is willing to lecture Americans that she is lobbying for massive government intervention of centralized control into the private sector with her touted Green New Deal. And as temperatures drop and more people ask where is the warming, the science warning of an impending mini ice age continues to be ignored.
The sun is a seething mass of activity. Until it's not. Every 11 years or so, sunspots fade away, bringing a period of relative calm.
The Telegraph reported solar activity will fall by 60% as two waves of fluid effectively cancel each other out, according to Professor Valentina Zarkova. Zarkova says in the cycle between 2030 and around 2040, the two waves exactly mirror each other, peaking at the same time but in opposite hemispheres of the sun. Their interaction will be disruptive, or they will nearly cancel each other. We predict that this will lead to the properties of a Maunder minimum. The Maunder minimum, indicating low sunspot activity, was the name given to the period between 1645 and 1715 when Europe and North America experienced very cold winters.
Regrettably, the media still does not tell what's happening to the extent that they're still pushing the man-made global warming story. But if you were in Great Britain in February, you would already know that the next cold epoch has begun, because all of a sudden you've been told that cold weather has killed much of the vegetable crop and you can't get lettuce or cucumbers.
The Green New Deal, aka the Centralized Foreign Plan Agenda 2030, is a royal scam and nothing earth-shattering or new, whereby Cortez is simply the latest nincompoop clumsily attempting to sell it to the American people. John Bound reporting. InfoWars is under sustained massive attack. Share the links to Infowars.com/show. Share the articles at Infowars.com and Newswars.com. But for all the latest live breaking videos, please share Infowars.com/show. Please help us in our mission to launch the new renaissance. Go to InfoWarsStore.com. And if you own an Android phone, please go into the Infowars.com/app and download our free Android app. Thank you very much for supporting the real resistance.
InfoWars, tomorrow's news today. When it comes to rebuilding your energy, convenience is key. While coffee, candy, and other sugary products can give you a short boost, the crash can leave you more tired than ever. Turbo Force from InfoWars Life is a powerful mix-in energy packet that utilizes vitamins, amino acids, and extracts used for hundreds of years to provide you focus, clarity, and a boost of energy on the go. Simply take a packet, mix it into the indicated amount of water, and enjoy. With 14 servings per box for a 2-week or more supply, this is the formula to stock up on whenever you need a boost. Perfect for work, in the car, or at home. Turbo Force is the ultimate answer to a sluggish day. Don't let your day slow you down. Perk up with Turbo Force at InfoWarsStore.com